Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I'm in high school and this was in my English class. Our real teacher is on paternity leave and we have a long-term substitute. So yesterday she was telling us she wants us to write personal memoirs about something very important in our lives. And she goes about listing various examples for different students. She told me I could write about being adopted and how I felt when my parents told me. Why would she just target a kid like that? Why would she just say that? That's so weird. Lily can write about when her parents adopted her and how she felt when her parents told her she was adopted. Now, I must have made a face then because I'm not adopted. I have two dads, but they had me through surrogacy. So technically there was a legal adoption for my non-biological dad, but one of my dads is my biological dad, and my biological mum is my other dad's sister who donated her egg and carried me. I think it would be a stretch to call me adopted. Anyway, she's kinda old school and doesn't like when we talk too loud, which to her is talking at a normal indoor level on group assignments. Make any normal faces or whatsoever. She basically called me out on making a face and was like, if you don't want to write about being adopted, you can choose another important topic to your life. Maybe how you help your dad at home. I was confused, so I said, I'm not adopted. She just put a hand over her heart and goes, oh honey. Ah! What a bitch. I'm like, you know, she's gonna be like, oh honey, it's so sad that you're in denial. So now my brain, which was lagging, caught up and I realized she's only thinking I'm adopted because I have two dads. So at this point I'm like, whatever, I'll just pay into it. So I look upset and I'm like, I didn't know I was adopted. Oh, she flipped the cards. She was like, how could you tell me I'm adopted? I didn't know I was adopted. She's kind of panicking a bit and telling everyone to just start writing something. A lot of my friends are laughing under their breath because they know I'm not adopted. So she's telling everyone quiet down and it's not funny and to get to work. I'm like, what do you mean I'm adopted? She's trying to tell me not to worry about it and just ask my dad when I get home. And I'm like, how can I be adopted? So she just sent me to the school counselor and I told her the story basically, and she basically gave off the vibe that it was a shitty thing to mess with the sub. So she just sends me to the school counselor and I told her this story basically, and she basically gave off the vibe that it was a shitty thing to mess with the sub that way, and I could have just explained that I'm not adopted because now I've made her worry unnecessarily and embarrassed her. I don't think parts of my life are up to her to decide what I want to share or not, and I feel like it's on her if she feels embarrassed for assumptions she made. Maybe that makes me the asshole. Nope. Seriously, the teacher's stupid. Why would you say that so openly? Like, what if someone's not comfortable about telling other kids they're adopted? Because you know, some kids get bullied for that. I mean, I know this kid's not adopted, but like, what if someone was and they didn't want to tell anyone? And the teacher's just going to tell the whole class that a kid is adopted? Rude. Seriously. Like, I thought teachers couldn't reveal your personal life like that. You know, like, why is the teacher so nosy? Weird. But good on this kid, seriously. Good on you. Yes, show the teacher what kind of shit person she is. Alright, moving on. My partner and I had a daughter last year and I've put on about 30 pounds. Now, even though I've gained weight, I don't think I'm fat. My legs have just gotten thicker. Anyways, he keeps making comments saying that I haven't stopped eating since I've gotten pregnant. Yesterday, I was preparing a snack for our daughter when he said, why don't you move out of the way? You don't see your big... He tried to play it off after and said he was just talking about my butt. It really hurt my feelings, so I said, at least a fat person can lose weight, but your hair is never going to grow back. For context, he's 27, but the front of his hair and the middle have thinned out a lot. He's very self-conscious about it to the point that he won't leave the house without a hat, and he'll turn back around if he realizes that he forgot to take it with him. He's been angry at me since I made the comment, but I felt like if he keeps talking about my weight, then I can talk about his hairline. Damn. I mean, he deserved it, but like, damn, why are you guys so mean to each other? You know, like, I don't think I can be in a relationship where we're just shitty to each other. I have a 19-year-old stepdaughter, Molly. She attends college 2.5 hours away and visits us a few times a month for 2 to 3 days at a time. For the most part, she's pretty good, and I do love her and enjoy planning activities and outings when she's here. For the past 6 months or so, Molly has been extremely picky about the food my husband or I cook, but not any other food. She will try a dish, take one bite, and if she doesn't like it, throw it in the trash. I mean, throw the entire dish in the trash, not just the bite she tried. Imagine if she was in an Asian family. Bro, she would get smacked to hell, man. Or like get disowned. How dare you waste food? If you don't like it, leave it on the table and someone else will eat it. For example, I'll make a homemade lasagna that she's had many times before. She takes a bite, decides it's not to her liking, and immediately tosses the entire pan into the garbage. This always happens when neither myself or my husband are in the kitchen with her. We have both asked Molly why she throws the food out, and it's always the same response. It wasn't any good and she can't eat it. We've asked her to please stop throwing away entire dishes because we will eat them, and she says she doesn't even want to look at it anymore. I'm a spoiled brat. I finally told Molly and my husband. He agreed with me. The next time she tosses a dish either of us has made, she will assume full cooking responsibilities when she's here. That way, whatever is made will be to her liking. It happened again, and I stuck by what I said. Molly got upset and went to her mum's, 30 minutes away, because her time with us or her mum is supposed to be fun and relaxing and not having to do chores. Huh? Not having to do chores? Who do you think you are? You're 19 years old, seriously. If you're staying at a place that you're not paying rent for, do the chores. Molly's mum called my husband in a rage, screaming how we are treating Molly unfairly. She's a child. She's a child! She's 19, what? It's not that hard to fix a different meal to make her happy, and accusing us of emotional and mental abuse. Molly's mum does not cook, so they either go out or order food for all of the meals. Yeah, Molly's mum is useless. Bye. Molly is currently refusing to visit unless I apologize to her and agree she can do what she wants with the food. Yeah, okay, don't ever come back. My husband misses his daughter, but he's siding with me on this, saying Molly has been wasteful and disrespectful about cooking and hospitality. We never cook anything we know she dislikes. When she's here, we tend to make dishes that she's always enjoyed before and ask for her input and suggestions, but she says she doesn't care what we make. I feel bad because I know this is hurting my husband and I do miss Molly. Plus, I want her to spend time with us and have a good time doing so. Sorry, these people are too nice. If that was me, I would just be like, Molly can piss off. Seriously. Piss off because I don't want you here. But I do kind of feel bad for the husband because that's his kid and he misses her. But like, what a shitty kid. No one will come to my place and throw food away. So wasteful. Okay. Like there are kids starving and you're gonna take one bite and throw the whole pan away? Oh, it's just lucky she didn't get hit, honestly. If this was in like any other strict family, oh, you would be made to eat the entire pan out of the trash that you threw it in, alright? As she should. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!